Hi everybody, it's me Joyce, and you're watching JoyceIRL.
That was delicious!
I just read that the Valve graphic novel comes out later this month, and to be honest, I actually almost forgot about the whole thing until I saw that you can pre-order it for like 20 bucks, and you save $5 from the actual price. And I was looking at it and I'm like, God, I really want you, but this whole month is just filled with great games and like really cool stuff that's coming out, and it's like my wallet's already bruised and battered. Do I get it? When I talked about the Valve graphic novel a while back in one of my past videos, I mentioned how I was never really too into graphic novels, but I really wanted to get this one for obvious reasons. So that's my dilemma for the day. I know, terrible. So we'll see if I decide to get the graphic novel today. I don't know. But let's move forward with the news. Australia may not be getting any more Grand Theft Autos. A new policy change within the PlayStation Network, surprise surprise, and some early copies of Modern Warfare 3. Lots and lots of people all over the world are really excited for GTA 5, but it seems like one continent may not be getting the game. The Attorney General in New South Wales, Australia wants the game completely banned. This is weird because it comes after the fact he voted for an R18 rating, which is the rating they give for violent and sexual video games. So this way people at least had a choice to buy them. But now he wants games like Grand Theft Auto and Grand Theft Auto to just be completely banned. The article in the video didn't clarify if it was just going to be New South Wales or Australia in its entirety, but either way, it's just not fair. This is essentially another California versus the video game industry case. Their Attorney General thinks video games like Grand Theft Auto influence people poorly, and he had the audacity to use the Norway massacre that happened earlier this year to back up his statement. That in itself made me so angry. It boils my blood that people like him think they have the right to take away people's rights to choose what they think is best for themselves. Moving on. For those of you who enjoy the sharing aspect between a PS3 and a PSP, you're going to have to listen carefully because Sony is going to be limiting the amount of sharing you can do starting this month. Now this is going to affect all regions. Starting November 18th, there will be a new policy put in place that limits the amount of devices you can activate content on. Unfortunately, players will not be able to play a game on more than 2 activated PS3s. The policy also applies to all their handhelds. This new policy will also affect even old PSPs and PSP Go's. Like I said, this takes effect on November 18th, so everything purchased after that will have the new policy applied, but everything purchased before that won't. I see what Sony's doing here, and I can't help but side with them because, let's face it, they're losing money as well as the developers and publishers of the games that people are sharing. I know a lot of people are going to be ticked off with this, especially after the whole hacking and all the controversy Sony's been dealing with, as well as all the policy changes, but at the end of the day, they have to understand it is a business. Earlier this week, there were reports that a Kmart in Florida had copies of Modern Warfare 3 already put on shelves ready for people to buy. The reason for this was because the shipments of the game came in boxes that told employees to put the product up immediately. So not knowing that Modern Warfare 3 actually comes out a week later, the employees did so, and people were buying them off shelves, putting gameplay videos online, and also capturing screenshots and putting those online. There's nothing Activision can do to people who bought the game early or are playing it early, but they're advising everybody to wait until the game comes out, especially for Xbox. A Microsoft rep went online and tweeted saying he double-checked with Activision, and they said anybody who is playing the game on an Xbox Live account connected to the internet may have their account reprimanded, so there's a chance that your account can be compromised. I don't know, I think that's kind of unfair. I feel like Microsoft shouldn't punish the people who bought the game in good faith with their money. I mean, how are they supposed to know that shipment made a mistake or Kmart made the mistake? It's not their fault. Alright friends, that's going to be it for my video game news show today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just leave them in the comments section below. And I hope you all have a really good weekend, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!